Welcome to Bodybuilders for Christ, and today I'm going to be helping you decide which pre-workout is right for me. Stay tuned. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like this video, please smash that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to our channel and click on notifications. God bless. Hey guys, for stopping in again. We own a couple different nutrition stores, my business partner and I. So we talk about pre-workouts quite often. So I'm going to kind of explain to you the different types of pre-workouts, some ingredients to look for as well. So I think a lot of times when people first start working out, they think that pre-workouts are just to get them hyped. And that is, there are some pre-workouts such as the original Psychotic, which this one totally gives me nightmares with that clown on there. But that one is strictly just for energy. The only ingredients in there are just for energy. So that is all that is for. And then there are some, like the Psychotic Gold, which I think is a lot better quality of pre-workout, which is really good for energy, but it also has some citrulline and agmatine in there, and those are two classic vasodilators. So basically they're going to expand the blood vessels to allow for more blood flow and more oxygen throughout the system. And I always say it makes working out easier because if you think about it, what is the entire point of at least bodybuilding? You're trying to force blood into the muscle tissue to force those fibers to tear down, and then you replenish them with amino acids and protein. So if you can make that process easier by expanding the blood vessels, it really is a no-brainer thing to do. So again, there are some that are just for energy, there are some that are for energy and blood flow, and then we can look over here, and then there are some like hydraulic that is only for blood flow. So there's actually nothing in there at all for energy. There's no caffeine, there's no DMAE, there's no 2-amino, there's no stimulants like that in here at all. It is strictly just for blood flow. One of the main ingredients is allmax, which really forces water into the muscle tissue, so it's a very, very full feeling, especially if you're hydrated. And then there's a good amount of citrulline in here as well, so you can look for products that are even stimulant free. So that'd be one that if you're looking either for like a late night workout, you don't want to not be able to sleep afterwards, or you're looking for something, maybe you're just trying to cut caffeine in a certain area or any stimulants, and that would be a really good option for you as well. So another really good one that is caffeine free, has no stimulants, is Vascular. So this one is pretty basic on the ingredients. There's only like 5-6 ingredients in here, but it has some beetroot powder in there as well. So that is a little known actual vasodilator, is beetroot powder. So go eat a bunch of beets and then go work out basically. Then there are some pre-workouts that are in the middle. So not crazy on the energy side, but also good for blood flow. And one of those pre-workouts would be YOLO. So 225, I believe, for the caffeine on this guy, but it does have 2-amino, which is a unique stimulant, a little bit longer lasting energy. Then this one has a good amount of citrulline, 6 grams of citrulline. And a lot of pre-workouts right now have 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. This one actually has 4 grams of beta-alanine, so that's going to be that itchy crawly feeling. It really helps with endurance as well. So that one would be kind of a mid-tier, mid-energy, and really good for vascularity. Again, another one by VHI, Spartacus. This will be kind of a mid-tier energy one. Not crazy on the caffeine content, but this one does have, another one actually is Arena-Genesis. So that's getting to be more popular in pre-workouts, but they're called nootropics. So basically nootropics are kind of basically for cognitive enhancing, mood enhancing, put me in a good mood, really good for mental clarity. So look for pre-workouts with nootropics on there. That'll be really good for focus, essentially. Then there are some pre-workouts that are going to be for energy and a little bit of strength output as well, and that would be like adrenolyn bulk. So this one has a ton of beta-alanine for one thing, but it also has ashwagandha root, which kind of helps you put me in a good mood, but also is known for a natural testosterone booster. So that would be another one that's going to kick really hard. A little bit in there for blood flow, but has ashwagandha, then actually has a full 5 grams of creatine. So creatine, again, is known for cell volumization, so really good, holds a little bit of water, but you're going to have better strength output and recovery with that pre-workout. And so again, another one that's really good for energy, blood flow, and strength output would be Woke AF. So again, a good amount of citrulline in there. I keep going back to citrulline, but it's a kind of staple ingredient right now. 3.2 in the beta-alanine. Then it does have their deer antler extract in there too, which again is known to help with some recovery and strength output. And then there are some pre-workouts that are actually going to help shred you up a little bit. So that would be like Adrenalin Cuts, which has raspberry ketones and L-carnitine, so I notice we sweat more. Decent on the energy side. but nothing too crazy over the top, decent amount of beta-alanine. So when you're looking for a pre-workout, it's best to kind of like understand the ingredients. We have to understand there are some pre-workouts that are just for energy. There are some pre-workouts that are blood flow. There are some pre-workouts that will help you with your strength output. And then there are some pre-workouts that are gonna help shred you up. So again, you kind of have to understand, what am I looking for in a pre-workout? And that will really, really help you decide which one is best for me. Thanks for watching, guys. I definitely appreciate your time. God bless.